So everybody knows we start our show with shotgun stories. And Mo, when Sean told us he wasn't going to be here because he's on assignment, Mo jumped right in with initiative. I was so happy. She said, Sean, give me your list. I want to say everything that you say when we do the introduction. So, Mo, I want you to do the introduction. But, difference. No, there's no crib notes. There's no notes here. But you can no. If you see, okay, you're sort of new to the show, right? Train crash equals funny. So if you screw up, we laugh at you. They laugh at you. So without any further ado, Mo, why don't you introduce Shotgun Stories?
Good luck.
Welcome to Shotgun Stories, the beginning section of our show. We as a group go around the world collecting the wildest and the funniest stories that we could find for you, our viewers. What?
Fuera!
Why does the sound effect throw you?
Like Spanish people know what I'm talking about.
I just got yeah.
No, that was good so far. That was good.
Okay,
That was good.
keep going. Keep
Yeah,
going.
Anyway, and this is your chance to participate in the show because you, our viewers, get to vote on whose story you want to use. Vote for your favorite, vote for anybody, just vote. But each of us are going to go around, tell you our story.
He hit a button.
It slipped! What do you want from me? It just slipped! You are pushing my button.
Oh, wait, so we're
Someone
back to
else is
this
going to
one.
wind up dead.
Go ahead. So there are stories.
There are stories, and we're all going to share them, and you all are going to vote on which one you like. And you're going to vote for me because I'm being severely neglected and abused in here right now.
You wanted to be on the show.
You begged me!
For $1 a day, you can support us. Neglected at a Beers co-host right now.
Thank you. That was very well done. Shotgun Stories. Now we have to find out who won last week.
Was it me?
We had a good vote turnout. And I saw that Mo was doing what Pickles used to do when he would take somebody's place. Please vote for me. Put it on my own Facebook. Hey, will you vote for me? Will you vote for me?
I was thirsty.
Uh-huh. And all that got you was
An L.
Aww.
you call me sire. I get the win. By the way, if you're wondering, we're keeping tabs this year. Sean's still in the lead because
That's crazy.
Sean said one thing. Remember?
I'm not going to win or I want to lose.
Bingo.
Everyone.
He said, I don't want to win any this year. So now,
Now that's how you get your pity votes.
that's right.
Pretend like you're never going to win.
Oh, wait, I'll get my pity votes. Hang on.
I never want. Is that what you call them? Pity?
Pity votes.
I wouldn't call them pity. They don't.
Anyway, on with the show, folks. Already in progress.
You took his line. Okay, so I'm going to start off, and we're going to start off in North Carolina. This is the story of Tara Bjork. Yes, Bjork. She's a server at an upscale restaurant, and she said, hey, I'm not supposed to be making TikToks at work, but this calls for it. I work in a nice upscale restaurant in Charlotte, but I need you guys to see what just came through our door. She then flipped her camera to zoom in on a male diner seated across from an inflatable female doll propped up in the seat across from him. What I saw was him trying to seat her, which was mortifying. The doll had yellow blonde hair, appearing to wear a black sleeveless dress, and was even hand-fed grapes by her date.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what?
Did she enjoy them? That's really the question.
I don't know. She looked very surprised the whole time. It works. The camera then turned back to Bjork and added the caption, just no words. Bjork later posted a follow-up video saying she was fired because of the video. I knew one of two things was going to happen. I was going to get no views, and I'd be fine with that. Or it would blow up and I'd be fired.
Blow up, huh?
Give yourself one there for that.
Well, it's just human behavior, Bjork.
And, you know, to think she got all dolled up for nothing. So. This Barbie trend is out of control. Okay.
What an airhead.
There we go. Bjork added she was ready for new opportunities anyway, so it wasn't a shock. The footage racked up over 1 million views, and then it happened. The guy actually commented. He came in and said, "Yeah, I lost my fantasy football league, and this was my punishment." So that's why.
Some people have
Sure.
to eat. Some people have to eat 24 pancakes at a Waffle House in a 24-hour sitting. Some people have to do stuff to a blow-up doll.
And well, thank God he didn't have to do stuff to her in the middle
You
of
don't know that.
You don't.
I don't
We
know.
took her home.
Bet continues.
Wait, this was
At
at Cracker
home.
Barrel? Where was this?
Just an upscale restaurant.
Just an
in
upscale
Charlotte.
Oh,
So in the
okay.
South,
so
that
it
is
could
a
have been a
Cracker
Cracker Barrel.
To me, the whole thing was just blown out of proportion. The long lost Carolina. Why don't you hit us with a story?
Okay, so my story takes place in New York. James Kane has used a powerful magnet to fish all junk from the New York City waterways. But he says what he pulled from a safe was something entirely different. Kane's girlfriend, Barbie, was recording last Friday as
She looked surprised too.
as he pulled a slimy safe out of a lake in Flushing Meadows, Corona Park, and extracted a bag of waterlogged, gunk-covered Benjamins.
It's all about the Benjamins, baby.
Yeah. That's money, Kane said. It's a stack of bills.
I'm just a bill. I'm sorry. That was bad.
The couple estimated that the safe contained as much as $100,000.
Holy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Though the bills were partly decomposed and stuck together. The bills featured a 3D security ribbon, and the safe bore no clues to the rightful owner.
Wow.
Kane and Barbie said, "Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
Kane and Barbie said that they called the police to report their discovery, and they were told
And Tycho would be right over with Paw Patrol.
Mattel.
they were told that there was no evidence of a crime, and they were told to keep it.
Wow.
The New York Police Department Public Information Office said in a statement that the value and authenticity of the alleged currency could not be determined due to its severely disintegrated condition. Kane and Barbie plan to take their soggy money to the Bureau of Engraving and Printing in Washington to redeem it.
And buy a dream house.
And a little pink Porsche.
That's it.
Well, he's just Ken, so.
Aww.
Though they acknowledge some of the bills were likely too damaged to be recovered, and the pair have ideas for what they want to spend it on.
Spoiler alert, it's Monopoly money.
New York actually cited there was a case. I think it was finders versus keepers.
No, good for them. Lucky them. Better start fishing for safes now.
$100,000. Really, magnet fishing. So you just walk around, not even with the little.
No, I don't know. There was a video, but I didn't see the video. I'm imagining like a fishing pole with a magnet because they threw it in a lake or some shit in Corona.
Wile-E Coyote.
From the Acme Company.
Yeah, so good for them.
Mo, give it a go.
Alrighty. I hope you all don't mind, but I'm also incorporating this into a vocabulary lesson.
Ooh.
Okay, we have a word of the day, folks.
You must be Sean then giving us lessons while
Seriously.
doing your
Making
shotgun
us
story.
read.
All right, well,
Jesus.
before we even start,
Jesu. Oh, sorry.
I am not doing Jesus. That's for Sunday.
Oh, special day.
Okay, so the word of the day is dissonance. And what that is, when in regards to surgery, the bursting open of a surgically closed wound. Okay, so
Wait,
remember,
hold
guys,
Can you use that in a sentence?
I laughed so hard that my bowels fell out through my dissonance.
Ah, okay.
So Pickles didn't tell a joke.
Can you give me the country of origin?
Sweden.
Please continue.
Cognitive dissonance from this.
Exactly. Alrighty, hang on. So now here's my story. Florida man's colon explodes after coughing and sneezing at the same time in a diner.
What?
So Pickles, what story do you have? Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. All right.
That's it? I'm just done now?
I just
I
lost
think
my
so.
shit when I was going. Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
A man was eating breakfast with his wife when a cough and sneeze at the same time left him with a freak injury. The Florida native's colon exploded, causing his intestines to fall out of his body. The 63-year-old noticed... Do you want me to stop?
No,
Continue,
I don't.
continue.
No.
Continue.
The 63-year-old noticed had recently had abdominal surgeries, but doctors insisted earlier that day his incision was well healed. On the morning of the medical emergency, the man had his womb site examined and had sutures removed. He and his wife then went to breakfast to celebrate his clean bill of health.
Okay.
This rare but serious complication of surgery is also called disembowelment and occurs when a patient's internal organs protrude through an incision because of wound dissonance, the reopening of a surgical site.
In other words,
Dissonance.
Same
clean
word.
up on aisle 4.
After he noticed his internal organs coming out of his abdomen, the man quickly covered the injury with his shirt and was going to drive to the hospital. However, he decided against that for fear it would exasperate his injury. So his wife called 911. Upon arrival at the hospital, the patient was rushed to the operating room where 3 doctors examined the bowel, saw no evidence of injury to it, and were able to place it back inside his body.
Well, that's good. It's a happy... I don't know what it is. Is it a happy ending?
Sounds like a shitty story.
It is a shitty story.
It's a mysterious one.
It does, it does. But I just want to know what happened with that diner, though. But they didn't list who the diner was, so I couldn't call him and ask.
No, so you couldn't ask for the special?
I would go and check out that crime scene.
Who
you go
wants
in
the
there?
brown special? Brown gravy coming right up.
I won't have what she's having. Okay. Pickles.
All right.
Brazil.
I am batting for Sean here. So let me see if I can increase Sean's lead. Let's go to Brazil. So, and we're going to talk about a reclusive tribe in the Amazon. They finally got hooked up to the internet thanks to Elon Musk, but that's not important right now. It is the 2,000-member Marubo tribe, and they got the internet for the first time. When it arrived, everyone was happy.
Did it arrive by Amazon? I'm
If it did, it would have been probably late. But, however, they say, this is a 73-year-old person of that tribe says, things are getting worse. Young people have gotten lazy because of the internet, and they're learning the ways of the white people.
Why it gotta be the white people?
It has to be the white people.
Pumpkin spice lattes for all.
Exactly.
Now, this is a tribe that is even frowns upon kissing in public.
Wow.
However, many men of this tribe have been sharing porn videos in group chats and have already observed more aggressive sexual behavior in some of them. We were worried.
No, you're doing it wrong.
Turn it around.
YouTube says do it like this.
Yes, we're worried young people are going to want to try it, he said of the kinky acts that they've been exposed to on the screen. Now, the necessary antennas that were needed for this were donated by an American entrepreneur. And they've one of the people in the tribe has also said it actually has also saved lives. They're able to share educational resources with other Amazonian tribes. Educational resources.
Yeah, that's what I use Pornhub for.
Ah, yes. We've used it for spelling before on this show.
okay.
So that's basically how they do this, and leaders of the tribe fearing that history and culture, which is passed down orally, could be lost forever. And because of all of this stuff, they now have limited access to the internet for 2 hours each morning, 5 hours each evening, and all day Sunday.
Join us for Africa OnlyFans.
That's like what my kids have with their iPads.
Yeah,
Africa
ooh.
OnlyFans?
Yes, Africa OnlyFans.
By the way, Carolina, I think you found a possible niche for your OnlyFans. site.
Yeah.
Let me write that down. Hold on. Let me write that down.
So yeah, the internet, it works in mysterious ways, even in Brazil.
Who wants to give a shot of taking Sean's speech?
I'll take
Pickles,
this one.
go.
So we have 4 stories now. Carolina, Mo, Ira, and myself batting for Sean. And all we want you to do is go to the Circling the Drain Facebook page. We're going to put all 4 stories up tomorrow, or if you're watching this anytime after, we're going to have it up already. And all we want you to do is vote for your best. Vote for one. Vote for all of them. We don't care. We want you to vote. And the most votes wins, and you get get 3 wins in a row, and I think Ira has 2.
No, Ira has 1.
Ira has 1, thank God. And in that case, there will be some punishments, and those punishments will go up on YouTube. We might be eating more Sour Patch Oreos. We might be doing something illegal. That's what Carolina is trying to do.
No, it's not illegal. It just hurts.
It's just immoral. There's a difference.
Okay. We'll talk to our lawyers about that. But that is Shotgun Stories.
Very good.